We have the MaxShine M550 Mini Rotary and two brush attachments ready to go. One more aggressive with the short, stiffer bristles, another longer one for seats, and some of the shorter fabrics. We also are going to use 3D1 upholstery and carpet shampoo, 3 ounces of that and an ounce of the Jetscar DPC into our Griot's Garage Air Foamer. And let's get started. What we want to do, guys, and by the way, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of the interior disaster detail. We want to relax the fibers in the carpet here. Dirt gets in there, it gets way down deep in between the fibers, and a lot of these entry-level vehicles, the fibers are stiff and they wind up within each other. The steamer here relaxes them. They relax them a little bit so you can get a little bit deeper with your pre-treat, your shampoos, and you can also get in a little bit deeper into the fabric with your tools and the agitation tools you're going to use to try and remove that dirt. So after that, we'll grab the air foamer and we're going to spray a nice thick layer onto the carpet, the affected areas, let it dwell for as long, go do something else, let it dwell for about 15-20 minutes, then we can come back and continue. As you can see, this is a very light, dry foam. Oversaturation is we're absolutely against that here at the shop. A lot of you guys use extractors, that's perfectly fine. Whatever works for you and gives you the results, I am behind you 100%. It's just that here we do not like extractors because they oversaturate. You got to remember, underneath the carpet here, guys, we have about a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch of foam padding. If that gets wet, it takes forever to dry. Same thing with seats. You have the foam padding underneath the upholstery. We do not want to oversaturate. Only treat the covering fabric or material. So we have the rotary here. We're going to bring that in with an attachment. We're going to agitate. Unlike when I'm correcting, I'll turn this up to the 4th and 5th speed setting, rather high for the machine, and really agitate and dig into the fibers. Simply follow up with a wet dry vac, be thorough, and bring up any excess grit or dirt or moisture. And if you have an old microfiber drying towel like I do, they get to a point where I don't use them on the exterior of cars anymore. And I'll bring it and I'll throw it on the carpet, massage it and dab it into the fibers, bring up any excess moisture. This will kickstart the drying process, so you can either start to dry the car or get it back to your customer in a timely manner. For the most part, it only takes 1 round of this process. For your harshest stains, ink, coffee, tea, Coca-Cola, it may take 2 or 3 rounds before I'm satisfied. In no time at all, the carpet's finished. I'll give you a close-up instead of a distant shot so you can see the fibers. They're relaxed. They're nice and clean. Now, what you want to do is take a brush and brush them all one way. Some like to do the cornrows, so to speak, one direction and then another for distinct patterns. I like to just brush all the fibers in one direction with the lighter side up. With that taken care of, we can concentrate on the seats. That is a shorter nap fiber, of course, so we're going to switch the rotary attachment from the short, stiffer bristles to the long, softer bristles. That is less harmful for these fibers, and we're going to do pretty much the same process as the rug. Same chemicals, same tools. With that complete, we can reinstall all the seats. We still have the terminals for the battery unplugged, so we're not disturbing the airbags or any fuses at all. We can plug everything back in, and we can start to put this thing back together. When we have everything secured, tightened down to Nissan specs, we're going to jump back to the storage compartment, can't forget about that, and all of the little tiny compartments underneath. Another option when it comes to pre-treating real stubborn spots and stains is Folex, something you can pick up at Walmart, Home Depot, or Lowe's. With that now complete, it is a nice day with low humidity, so we can back out the car in direct sunlight, open up the doors, the windows, the back hatch, and really let the car, the inside, dry out for the rest of the day. We'll end this project with the before and after. That will wrap up this short series, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. You can join us on Instagram and join our Facebook group, the Apex Detail Support Group, to answer some of those questions and support each other and show and share our work. Catch you guys in the next video.